Muscles are important and need to be maintained. Our muscles help us in many ways, friends. They keep our joints, knees in good shape, prevent injuries. There are 600 muscles in our body, so 40% of the weight is made up of muscles. They have work in different capacities. They help me to pick up the bag. At the same time, they help my heart to pump blood. Different types of muscles. Some work voluntarily, consciously, some work involuntarily. And hence, muscles are important. We need to maintain them. But with aging, with illness, with any challenges of fall, injury, we may lose certain muscles. And hence, muscles are important. We need to activate them. We need to work out, and we need to take good care of them. So how are these muscles built? It's a combination of food and workout. In food, protein is very closely related to muscle building, but they don't work individually. They need proteins and workout for the muscles to build. We need good food intake to help our body build and grow. Food gives me energy. And the energy comes from three macronutrients: proteins, carbohydrates, and fat. When I do muscle workout, I create tiny tears in my muscles. And hence, I need this proteins in my diet to help my muscles rebuild, make them larger and stronger. And hence, protein is important for muscles. But the other two macronutrients, carbohydrates and fats, they are energy givers. They are fuels. Only eating proteins may not help muscle building, friends. We need other two macronutrients to help me to have a better support to my muscle building. I need proteins to build muscles. I need carbohydrates and fats to spare proteins to do their job. So we need carbohydrates, but smart carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates. So how much protein is safe and how do I consume it? Ideally, if we go by ideal body weight, it is 0.8 to 1 gram per kg body weight. Or it is 12 to 20% of total calories. But this is influenced by your age, sex, activity, physiological status, growth, pregnancy, sports, nutrition, etc. But does it mean if I eat too much proteins, I'll get large muscles and I'll get good muscles? Let's understand. Protein are made up of building blocks called amino acids. There are 20 amino acids. My body can make 11, but other two amino acids or other 9 amino acids needs to be provided by food. My body cannot make it. And hence, they are called as essential amino acid. So we say a protein is very good if it has all 9 essential amino acids. So good quality proteins, first class proteins are mostly animal sources, dairy, fish, eggs, chicken, etc. But in vegetarian diet, we need proteins and good quality proteins. So what can we do? We can combine two proteins. We need to complement two proteins. Example, dal, rice. So you have dal and rice. One is pulse, one is grain. You have dairy, nuts, and grains. So your combinations in our cultural food also is moong dal khichdi. It is idli sambar. It is chole rice. So we know that when I combine a pulse with a grain or I eat a combined meal, I get the best quality protein in vegetarian too. The only challenge is how do I make the protein work for me? So I need to eat protein throughout the day. Eating at only one point does not make sense. I need to create the requirement. I need to do workouts. I need my body to utilize the protein which I eat, and that can be done with exercise and at the same time spreading protein throughout the day. So is this enough? Do I need more proteins? Do I need supplements? We just talked about that proteins are utilized as per my body's requirement. If my body feels the need, it will absorb, utilize. Otherwise, it will excrete out. If I give too much protein, more than required, 0.8 to 1, we've said maximum, but if you can give 2 gram per 100 gram protein, 200 gram protein, my body, if it doesn't need, it will not utilize and it gets excreted via kidneys with the help of liver. Proteins are difficult to digest, friends, remember. So we need to balance other macronutrients, carbohydrate and fats along with proteins. Eating only proteins in the diet won't work. We need to see what other nutrients do I need. Hence, take a help of health professional, nutrition expert. If you are finding deficit, if you do not eat adequate proteins in your diet, or your requirement is higher, you're doing little higher sports training or workouts, or you're not well, body needs extra proteins, then you can supplement it through the protein sources. Plant protein or animal protein. Supplements come with same good protein value. They contain all essential amino acids. You have to watch out for good quality, HBV, PDCAAS that we call as pedicars, first class. These are the names you get. Plant or animal, they all belong to first class because they are synthesized or they're synthetically made to be there to give you the best quality protein or all essential amino acids. Both are same. You can take what you wish to, count your proteins. Plants score over animal protein supplements in terms of fiber and antioxidants. If you cannot digest them, you can always look for an alternative source of protein. So why is there a hue and cry about protein in weight loss? Proteins are difficult to digest. Proteins are metabolically very good for my body. And when I want to lose weight, I need to lose fat. Calorie deficiency helps me to lose weight, but in weight loss, to maximize fat loss, I need proteins. And hence we say, have proteins in every meal. Excess protein does not get utilized. I eat my protein, I digest, and it enters the bloodstream. In the bloodstream, it creates an amino acid pool that gets utilized as per my body's need. So not all that I eat will be absorbed. And hence excess protein may be harmful from renal, kidney, and liver point of view. Finally, few tips. Spread the protein intake throughout the day. See to it that every meal has minimum 10, maximum 20 grams of protein. Work on quantity and quality of protein. Too much animal protein can give you high saturated fats. Go slow. Paneer, dairy, eggs, non-veg have a lot of fat in them. So count your proteins, minimize the fat in them, have more lean protein. Take supplements only if you need them or if your body is not getting adequate from food. Carbohydrates are very important to make protein work. Post-workout and pre-workout, carbs are important. Protein can be spread throughout the day. Get into routine of learning what is protein, combination, and counting your proteins with the help of expert, or you can do it through any kind of a food app. Thank you.